on my shoulders. No wall, no code, only wind on my skin. Every breath was a river without borders. Every step was a vow whispered within.
In the forest of untouched mornings, I could hear my own heartbeat reply. No command, no distant warning, only promise written into the sky.
But then the road grew crowded with voices. Hands reached out to measure my name. I was born free, before any chain, before any crown, before any pain. Take my hands, let us bind them in light. Lord, that we choose not power nor might. Let us kneel to the vow that we write. Freely we bow and rise into right. I was born free and free I remain. When I obey the heart we share again. Streets were drawn where the wild river wandered. Names were carved into stone and decree. I felt the weight of a world that had squandered all the soft, unbroken silence in me.
Yet in the crowd, a quiet flame was burning, a circle where our lonely paths entwine. Not a cage, but a home of our own yearning. Words we forge and call them ours and mine.
If I must bend, let it be to my choosing. A pledge we share, not a voice that commands. I was born free, before any chain, before any crown, before any pain. Take my hands, let us bind them in light. Lord, that we choose not power nor might. Let us kneel to the vow that we write. Freely we bow and rise into right. I was born free and free I remain. When I obey the heart we share again. If I stand alone, my freedom is fragile. A leaf in the storm, a solitary flame. If we stand as one, our freedom is agile. A river that carves its own sacred name.
I will not yield to a stranger's desire, but I will yield to the promise we make. I choose the circle, the freely lit fire. I choose the duty my own hands away.
I was born free, in the cradle of air, naked of titles, of burdens to bear. Now I choose you and the words that we swear. Chains made of love that teach us to care. Right on my soul with the law we design. Not over me, but within the spine. Freely I bend to the rule we create. Freely I walk through a self-chosen gate.